Just, good morning. Yeah, please just follow me as I show you how vividly you go to do this on pounds USD or to take on a same profit of 1:38 RR, deliver on the daybreak or midnight of the 13th of March. Yeah, let's go. This is 15 minutes of chat. You can imagine 15 minutes on, for scalping. So we discover our time buyers on 15 minutes. Meanwhile we got I posted my listing on Telegram, the weekly and the daily time frame buyers of bearish market structure, pounds USD, pounds Japanese yen, which I deliver on I posted on Telegram group of bearish market structure. So, but this is what I saw here, which we missed. We missed if you were not at midnight with me. So this is how you will have achieved the same thing here. It's 40. Can you imagine? They move from here to this place, 40 pips. It started around I think it started at 2 a.m. We this got it at 2 a.m. So let me take out, as it was a fresh this thing. Let me take out this. Yeah. Let me click out this. So this, let's imagine this is where we were, right? We discover our price range to be here, 15 minutes. So we've told you about the liquidity inducement. Here we got our, why this thing came down like this, because it has taken out this equal highs here, has been taken out. So that's why you see price moving down. But price did not come down to take out this low, right? Then we still have another inducement here, which is high. Yeah, and because if you watch carefully too, you see that that also is on a trend line liquidity. It's a trend line liquidity here, right? So which price will look up to take out, right? So once this equal highs has been taken, and the price will still look up to take this equal high, and because here we have our potential other blocks or supply. So there, so those are the points you will be to look at. Price will still come and retest, still coming up to retest. To retest this place. So that's what we focus on price moving up. Retesting this place. This is impulse, then a retest of it. Yeah, retest of it. So we have a lot of inducement there, which will call off this price to get to this arena, then probably come down again. Yeah, so that's our projection, right? Getting to that place, that's our projection. I think I posted it on the forum. Yeah, go back to that place and see my old post. If you have been following me on Telegram and WhatsApp. Okay, so let me get you the liquidity, where to find liquidity. Let me retrace your memory back. I've given you this several times, posted it several times. Nobody will have issue with this, except you have not been following up. If you are not following well, that's not my fault. You have to be diligent. Yeah, you have to pay attention to details. So where price normally find liquidity in the market, equal highs, then a shift downward, trend line retest, then a range. So that means price will look up to take out these equal highs and sell down. Price will take out this and sell down. Price will take out this and sell down. So on bullish market, we have a equal lows, which price will look up to and take out the equal lows and move upward. We have the momentum shift upward, then we have the trailer retest, then the range. So that is what price will possibly do in and out. Yeah. Like this. So this is exactly this is the commonest type of liquidity inducement we have that will make price to react up and down in the market. So I've posted it several times. I've showed this in my videos. Sure, so get back there. So let's get straight by just retrace your memory back to that place. Let's get straight back to the issue. Now, imagine this is where we were, right? So price has taken out to this place. So we have our new trading range. This is the high, the reset high. This is the previous low, right? We have our new retracement. So we are looking price to move upward to break this range, take out this place. After taking out this range, then we look into it to come back inside the range. All right. So anything I told you don't trade inside the range. Don't trade inside the range. When price has taken out a range, other low or high of that range, that is where your trade will be highly potential. Yeah, highly predictive. Yeah, if you take inside the range, there's possibility that price will still be ranging till it will come up. So be very careful, be very cautious. So we have that, and we still have this trend line here, trend line liquidity. So we're looking price to move upward to take this, then looking at this potential zone area to take this in there, right? So we're looking up to this, and for price to do well, that's why price will likely come down, right, to take this. Then don't forget about our liquidity void, which is established here. So which price will look up to fill liquidity void. Then we have another one downward. After filling that upside, liquidity void, then look at to the downside. So that's how price normally, because price will normally fill up a gap, a particular gap, in order to balance up equilibrium. So that is that. I don't want my test to be too confusing, so let me remove that for now. So we look up to, let's play it forward and see if price has been able to break that as we predicted, upside. Can you see that? So that means price is looking to take out this high, this particular high, the end of this trend line liquidity. And see, so at every moment in time, when price take out a high, it comes down. When price take out a particular low, it went upwards, right? So you can get that. So now we've gotten our upper range taken under the high of that range taken out. So we look to sell. Any moment from now, we look to sell. But until when this thing has been fulfilled, see our formula here. This formula must be fulfilled. This formula, we've gotten our SH here. This SH, stop hunt. So this liquidity has been raided. It has been raided. So we have our stop hunt here. Stop hunt. So we look at for what is the next thing? BMS, then RTO, which is a return to order blocks. Yeah. So let's see if we got wow. So that is good. BMS, good one. Good one. Good one. You can see, so we have a close below it. So price will turn back inside. So what will happen? So that means this is now a new order blocks. Two other blocks, new other block. So price has given us a new order block there. In 15 minutes, we're still on 15 minutes, right? Why this is a new order block? Because it meets our rules. Yeah, it meets our rules. I'm going to go back to my this thing and see the rules of taking a strong order block. How do you determine a strong order block? Because not all order blocks are tradable. I told you, not all order blocks are tradable. Rules. We have to be fast. Number one rule is that it must have a liquidity grab. Then number two is that it must engulf parallel candle. Then number three is that must have a BMS. Must have take out a structural low. Then we have number four of a significant candle. It must be a momentum candle. Yeah, or sponsor candle. We still a momentum or sponsor candle. So those are the rules. Yeah. So you can see that. So we get this. So this is, it engulfs this doji. See it? See that candle? We have liquidity grab here. It engulfs the previous doji. The candle that leaves that zone engulfs the previous doji. Then it has a structural, a break of structural low here. Then it's a momentum. You can see the big move downward. The big move. So no white candle in between. So it's a big impulse candle. Yeah. A bearish impulse. So we have, after this has been taken out, we are looking for what? We are looking for our RTO, because we got this as BMS, because as SH, and we're looking for RTO, right? So immediately our RTO is hit here. You know, you go through your distance to what? I would rather get to my, this is a kind of, if you are taking this trade, you will take almost about a stop loss or a pips of a stop loss of almost about 4 pips. If you are comfortable with that, fine, okay, it's okay. If you're comfortable with that, it's okay. 4 pips, it's still okay. But the target will be below, you know, it will be low. So in case if price, the issue of this is, in case if price moves up, price will still look to break, to take out this high and move into this zone, right? Still look to take this high. Price is dynamic. Yeah, you may not say 100% sure if it will not go there. It may go here, and because it's a potential other blocks, but because of what, there must be an imbalance there. That's why price will not. This place should be an imbalance. So if we take out this place and we go to 1 minute, if I want to reduce my distance, I still want to reduce my risk to enhance my higher reward, I'll take this to 1 minute, stick it to 1 minute. I'll take this to 1 minute. Yeah. So you can imagine what we get under 1 minute. See what we got under 1 minute. We have what we have. We have, if you have focused on your distance here, you see that imbalance there. There's imbalance in 1 minute. Just imbalance. We got our imbalance in 1 minute at that 15-minute supply or other blocks. We have imbalance, 1 minute imbalance there. 1 minute imbalance. Yeah, so you can see why price could not move upward. anymore. So we got our imbalance there, and this is you know, we tell you this thing must be filled. Must be fulfilled. That the formula must be fulfilled. That I show you that so will be fulfilled. So when you got your this thing, what is your this thing here? We have what is your so that means before now you must have set up. As you see price moving up, you can see as his price was breaking through the trend line, you know, trend line this in 1 minute. You see as price was breaking through the trend line, she sees the channel. Yeah, that's another trading this for you. See, this is RTO. This is also this is SH. We have our SH here. We have our SH here. Then we have our BMS, right? BMS. Take my this thing here. Yeah, my BMS. So all these are just a point of your entry. So the two how our BMS is established. Another BMS price was taken out all these liquidity area zones. Let's taking them out. And finally we got our see this is another good. Yeah. So we have and we have our this in our RTO. We have the RTO. So price was coming up. You can see that this is a good take up. This is a good inducement of this imbalance. Equal high taken out, then you call it the price to come to the imbalance, then your trade is hit. Because you must have set this on or off. Sell limit. Sell limit. Now imagine we have just one pip. Stop loss, sell limit entry. Your stop loss is you say it's risky, but because we got a good confirmation and it's at higher time frame POI, right? Higher time frame POI. So we are looking for price to do what? To move down and take out all this trend line liquidity. So before now, you must have gotten your distinct hit, and you're already running. It's already running at what? It's already running at you know, ×3. You know, this could be your first take profit times 6 or times 7. Then this could be your next take profit. That's the this could be your next take profit. See that. Wow. See price moving down. So you can see use this as a new entry, right? A continuation pattern, right? We have a new other blocks, then BMS, return to it. You can use that as a new re-entry, right? So let's move forward. You can see price was moving down. So you can take this to the 15-minute chart and let's see. So that's how the price were moved, and you can imagine what you will have taken out from 2 a.m. till what? From 2 a.m. till 5 a.m. thereabouts. You can imagine what we'll have taken in the market to this place. This is your stop loss never got hit out. So never get hit out. See, that is the stop loss area. See the risk, see the reward. So that's how we got that. So you can hit me, you can DM me on Telegram for an in-depth this thing for a one-on-one coach on mentoring stuff. You can hit me on this, or you can WhatsApp. You can also WhatsApp me on 234 080 2128. Yeah. So that's how got that place feed up, and God bless you.